My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
My head. Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Someone else got out. Pave my path with corpse. Might be other survivors.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Not getting back in that thing. Dead. Good. Wonder who was inside. Let's have a look. That will fit in my back.
almost nothing. Odd. I feel better.
Made it out. Someone else got out. Not getting back in that thing. Might be other survivors. Not everyone made it out alive.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Trapped. Help us.
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
We are here. We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything.
is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh! My head! What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane. I will ascend.
A taunting Pastelarian!
I am fury. I am death.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Breathe deep and move. Something good here. I hope.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Always room for more.
Damn it!
A brain in a jar. Brings it.
Get me out!
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness. Flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings. A fleeting image washes over you. An unwashed operating table. Your innards without. The headache grows worse.
Something's on my mind.
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive. You're but one step from oblivion's stupor yourself, still wading through your empty skull to think a single thought. Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
The machine made them hostile.
Let my name be known.
Still on my feet. What's hiding here? On my way.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty nothing. The console remains dormant.
Here we go. I want to.
You are beautiful.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. Dazed woman is...
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Another brain.
Dazed woman is trapped. console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. Brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Never wanted the easy path.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank. Do it. We will deal with the Gate after we escape. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm. I will not know failure.
On my way.
What's the plan? Moving.
We must take the transponder.
Protect me.
No time left. I must reach the helm.
No choice but to keep going.
Oi! Thou necrotic stump!
Talk to me.
Let these intruders open! Yours is ours!
Swift and lethal. On the move. It's clear. Hurry, before they strike.
Got to focus.
Come a little closer.
Take this ship! Or you will have your head!
No prayers needed. On my way.
Let's finish this. Onward.
At the ready.
Do it.
Let these intruders open!
We need to get out of here. Now.
My path be true.
Can't slow down. Time to push my luck again.
Can't give up. On I go.
Time to strike. My path be true.
At the ready.
What should I do? Got to press on.
I will ascend. On the move. Hurry, before they strike.
Your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Another step forward.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Let these shadows
Oi! Ugly, lace-ridden cur!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Victory awaits. Taking position. Focus. I need to reach the transponder.
Come a little closer.
Don't waste a step.
Need to stay focused.
Victory awaits.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
What's inside?
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Should mind my step.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive? The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
What's in here? Wish I had a bag of holding. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. More of those wretched things.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Listen here! The barrel's sharp, the wit on you!
with haste.
You drink in the pulse, and you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. As there is
What are you doing? And speaking of, the Divine tend to keep their interventions. You might want to... We might have escaped, but we need each other.
No traps, please. I'll take that. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. What's in here?
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
None of those wretched things.
Something the matter?
Better than nothing.
If not over, then through. May the gods take you first.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Moving. Take your heal.
Thou latrine-loving leper!
Have to keep going.
Need to find a way forward.
On my way.
Time to press ahead.
Heading there.
Seems like the best way. Very well.
On my way.
Light on my feet.
isn't such a distant prospect.
Well, that took the edge off.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Anything of use?
get on with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
A long way to go still.
Where am I? What's going on? Swift as my feet can carry me. What's inside? Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. I'll give it a shot.
Dead goblins over there. Well,
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Gotcha. Private. Nothing to do with me. And yet, if we indulge in the hypothetical for a moment, the insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers. It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Let's have a look. Broken. Must have been here a while.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
What's up for discussion?
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming. I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Get me down.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
There. A mind flayer.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Zoru was right.
Just get rid of them. Enough gawking. Get...
Very well.
Questionable. Release me, or mind flayers.
As you say.
Get me down.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
A pity that. I made an offer and you accepted. Your fantasy is not my burden. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gate tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Might be useful.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Better not be cursed.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
What do you give a book?
Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Don't waste a step. Don't mind if I do.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
made me your enemy.
What fools these mortals be. Their worst nightmare.
No time to waste.
How'd you get past Admiral? Back off!
What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets. No traps, please. They should all be running.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for. No. And please, don't try that again unless I invite you to. We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about, so long as they remain fantasies. Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldurs Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? A shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
Chatter already, Tusky. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes. Better is an opinion. I much prefer Githyanki aesthetic to undersized worm. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play. Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Let's have a look at myself. Seems simple enough.
At least there's no skeletons this time. Clear off! We got here first.
On the move.
I don't fancy their chances. Step by step.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Last much longer.
Time to press ahead.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still alive. So that's progress. One day I'll catch a break.
Clear off!
No bloom, all doom. Into the fray.
I am fury. I am death.
Thine eyes, pools of tepid piss.
Got to move. Time to strike.
Hate you! Back to the anus that spat you out!
Gone with the weave. On my way.
Concentrate. Your time has come.
Time to strike.
Fall by my hand. With haste.
A rough tempest I will raise. I strike with precision.
Open up. Another step forward.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Something good here. I hope.
That might be worth a look.
What did that do?
Speak.
Excellent choice.
Nothing hurts anymore. Have to keep going. I need a quick word.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance.
Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you. Speak.
Go to hell. Hold your horses. Just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about? Wrong. Your business is mine. We're entwined, thanks to this. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. Something the matter?
Wish I had a bag of holding. Let's see. What's in here?
One with the weave.
I've got a long road ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. More for me.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Something good here. I hope.
I see a trap. Stay vigilant. There are traps here. Action, not reaction.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. Need to find a way forward. Wonder what's past this. see what this does. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
That's curious.
Hell, something just woke up down here.
The darkness can be to our advantage.
Some power for the taking.
Ready.
Swift and lethal.
A tale for the ages.
little magic never hurt. Best be on my way.
Concentrate. To meet your maker.
to the bloody fray.
You listening?
Let's end this. Heading there.
I speak, they burn.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Keep it together. Walk in death.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. These chambers are much changed. We have nothing more to discuss. I must attend this place after so many years away. The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur. parchment and bone dust. Still comforting after all this time.
Here lies the Guardian of Tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
What's hiding here? Let's see.
Chained up book in a long-abandoned temple. Temptation, old friend. Meet again.
Don't give me trouble now. Don't mind if I do.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
Ready and willing.
book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Everything is clear. Dream in red. Cursed to put my hands on everything. The corpse does not respond. Good idea, I think.
The corpse remains silent. The corpse remains silent. The corpse has nothing to say.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
As he leaves, you're flooded with visions of a perfect, pretty corpse. Approached the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Might be useful. Let's have a look. No traps, please.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
They took me, took everything. Francis, merchant, selling pottery. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Fire. Screaming. Then crunch. Nothing. Guiding my cart. Shadow fell. Tentacle grabbed me. Took me here. Put something in my eye.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
By sickle and sword!
What should I do?
I am fury. I am death. My
sorcery.
Another day, another fight.
Thou rich mock jester!
Stay focused.
Victory awaits.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Listen! Wetter than a ten-ton tarpon!
My faith will protect me.
Time to strike.
Listen here! That's the leg you'll end in defeat!
May the dice roll in my favor.
I'm ready.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Very well. What's inside? Can't give up now. Anything of use? Can't slow down.
The corpse does not respond. The corpse remains silent. The corpse does not respond. The corpse remains silent.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful you don't spoil our welcome before we get what we need.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody lizard. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
For once.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer.
but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
We've our problems, granted, but there might be some merit in shutting down a local conflict, no?
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.